center for the Art Studio, this is your Eagle News Update. I'm Paul Murray.
And I'm Rachel Ramsey, and thanks for tuning in. Residents of Ashland University's Clayton Hall are outraged after being fined for vandalism. AUTV 20's Justin Davis visited Clayton Hall to find out more.
We don't, it could be anybody. If you're going to charge us, you might as well charge the whole building. Charge the whole campus. Hell, they can swipe in here.
The second floor residents of Clayton Hall are being held responsible for vandalism to a bathroom stall. In January, facility workers found anti-Semitic remarks carved into the stall door. As stated in the student handbook, residents are held financially accountable for the damages if there is no one who assumes responsibility.
And I think that the university is running a scam here. I mean, the truth is that that stall door does not need to be replaced, and they're vastly overcharging each and every one of us to pay for something that does not need to be done.
A mandatory floor meeting was held on Sunday to discuss the incident, but residents left unaware of how much and when they will be charged, as well as when the door will be replaced.
Actor Jesse Smollett from the hit show Empire is in the news again. Smollett made national news in late January when he was jumped by two men in Chicago who were noted to be Trump supporters. The men reportedly attacked Smollett with racist and anti-gay slurs and finished the assault by tying a noose around Smollett's neck. After weeks of investigation, the actor is under fire for making up the entire incident. Smollett was charged with felony disorder conduct for filing a false police report. Smollett turned himself in early Thursday morning, and the motives are still unknown.
Heritage Christian Counseling Ministries has opened a second branch in Ashland. The business consists of 3 counselors, Tom Russell, Stephen Thomas, and Leah Smith. All 3 are graduates of Ashland Theological Seminary. The new office is located at 1060 Claremont Avenue in Ashland.
We're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned to hear about how Ashland is taking a big step to help nursing mothers.
And when we return, we will take a quick look at our 5-day weather forecast here in Ashland.
For over 100 years, Ashland University has helped form and encourage its students' passions and purposes. We have created a unique, personalized, and transformative learning experience where students graduate not only well prepared for their careers, but also as well-rounded global citizens, ready to make a difference in their communities. Visit us at AU, where the accent is on you.
Collegian just gives all of us here at Ashland great opportunities to spread the word about what's going on here on campus, but it also helps us so much in our professional careers.
The Collegian let me become very involved as a freshman. It helped me develop my people skills and how to form questions to be a better reporter.
It's just a great way to get involved.
Welcome back to your Eagle News Update. Working while raising a child is no easy task, but the Ashland Student Center is hoping a particular room can help. AUTV 20's Ingrid Schmidt has the story.
Ashland University has opened their new Nursing Mothers Room on the second floor of the Student Center. AU Campus Wellness Director Deborah Sullivan was one of the leaders in the project.
Actually, the idea came about with our Eagle Well advising group. One of our members had been flying and noticed that there was a lactation room in the airport and came back and said, we should have one on our campus. So it was way beyond my expectations. We looked up information on what would be a basic room and so on. I presented that information to Rick Ewing and the operations folks, and they came up with this beautiful room.
Janelle Molnar and Jill McKenzie were also an integral part of the room's development.
Debbie just kind of asked us, since we are nursing mothers, what needs do we normally have? Do we need a refrigerator? Do we need soap? Do we need all of this? So we just kind of helped in that sense.
The room has just about everything a mother needs to nurse or express milk while on campus.
Well, we have a lovely reclining, comfortable chair. We have magazines and a table. There are plugs for the pumps if they need to use them. We have a sink. We have a refrigerator if the mothers want to use that. And in the hallway, we have lockers. So if they choose to bring their pump and store it here, there's a place in the hallway where they can do that.
Ashland University's Nursing Mothers Room is open 24/7. All mothers have to do is get the key from Safety Services.
Yeah, I think it's so great that we finally have this space. So both of us working within the rec center, we have a lot of different groups and rentals that come in. So not only can this space be utilized by students, faculty, and staff, but then also visitors that are here on campus as well. So there's been several occasions when there's been a mother who I saw within the restroom area that was breastfeeding. And now if we come across those situations, we can let them know that there is a space where they can have a private space where they can do that.
One of the goals of the Nursing Mothers Room is to promote breastfeeding for new mothers. According to Sullivan, it is recommended that mothers who can nurse breastfeed for the first 12 months. Breastfeeding helps babies get proper nutrition and builds immunity. It also helps with bonding and aids in postpartum recovery.
I just think that it's great that AU is going along with other colleges and other places to have a public place to provide for nursing mothers. It's very rare right now, so it's kind of cool that they are on the forefront of doing that.
For AUTV 20 News, I'm Ingrid Schmidt.
And now it's time to head over to David Amston in our Weather Center. David, what can we expect for this weekend?
Thank you, Rachel. Here in Ashland, we are looking at partly cloudy skies with temperatures hanging around the mid-30s, but it's going to feel like 23 with that 6-mile-per-hour wind coming from the southwest. Heading into the weekend, you're going to want to make sure you pack that umbrella. Rain showers are expected throughout most hours of the day on Saturday. We're looking at a high of 48 and a low of 21. On Sunday, where did that sun go? We're looking at a high of 49 and a low of 21. Monday and Tuesday, you can expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 33 on Monday and a high of 31 on Tuesday. Back to you guys.
And just this morning, the city of Ashland held an event called Coffee with a Cop. Residents from the area stopped by the Miller-Hawkins Mart on Claremont Avenue to exchange conversation and meet Ashland law enforcement. The event was free to all, and donuts and coffee were provided. The annual event had a tremendous turnout and continues to be a great way to meet the men and women who serve our city.
And that's it for this Eagle News Update. Don't forget to follow us across social media at AUTV20.
Tune in every weekday morning from 7 to 9 to hear the Early Birds Word on 88.9 WRDL.
And pick up a copy of the student newspaper, The Collegian, across campus, or visit them online at au-live.com.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of the Eagle News Update. I'm Paul Murray.
And I'm Rachel Ramsey, and thanks for watching.